Recently, Overwatch has added a new map called Oasis, a control point similar to Lijiang Tower. And while I love that Blizzard is adding new maps and rumored new characters to the game, I can't help but wonder why there are only 3 types of similar game modes. We have Capture the Point, Move the Payload, and a hybrid of both. But when the past holiday events came by, we were able to see how Blizzard handled different game types, like Horde mode and 3 vs 3 or 1 vs 1. And while Horde mode is my favorite of the bunch, it was only temporary. But why is this? Why are events like this, which I believe are widely enjoyed by most, why are they limited to holiday events? The same modes, even with new maps, are starting to get a little monotonous and repetitive. And with its tug-of-war-like gameplay and infuriating matchmaking, especially when you're ranking, I fear that Overwatch is going to lose its community unless Blizzard mixes it up a little bit. They could argue that they are mixing it up with its holiday events, but those are few and far between. I see how large these maps are and how they were able to revamp maps to change game modes, like in Junkenstein's Castle, and I feel like they can do more. Why else have these huge maps only to use a third of it in some little control point? The new map of Oasis feels like the biggest map yet, but you only fight in one little room. So what can they do to take advantage of all of this space? Or can they even do that? A lot of people wondered if Blizzard would ever create a team deathmatch mode. We can see how this might work if you've ever played skirmish while waiting for a match to start. But can the map support it? I think some maps definitely could and others might not. The maps aren't in a true arena style, but maybe they're big enough with a little tweaking to make it so. I'm not sure what Blizzard has in store for Overwatch so it doesn't get stale, but I think new game modes are a must if they don't want people getting bored of the same modes over and over again. But what do you think? Does Overwatch need new game modes, or is it good as is? What would you like to see come to Overwatch in the future? Let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching.
Feeling much better.